at the bottom. So let's get started.
For pliés, we'll start in second and take 2 full pliés. On the third one, reverse the arm, 2, 3, and 4, and take both arms to the fifth on the flat, demi-plié, and then change into the first. And first, 2 full, sideways towards the bar, and then recover to the center, changing the arms through the first, and then into the fourth. 2 demi, 1 full, take a full circular port de bras around, and closing into the fifth. In the fifth, 2 full, bring the arm forward, reversing the stretch, up over and down, changing back to the first, take the arm sideways to the fifth, demi-plié, stretch, and then rise up and bounce. Second position, and side, and 1, and down, relax, bring the arm forward, and side, and lift. Check the arm comes right down, forward and side. Now there's a lift of the arm up, over and down. 2. Take the arms through the fifth, spread right through the feet, demi and stretch. And 1, down, 2, forward and up, and lift, down, forward, 2. Now sideways, 1, over. Let the arm go right through and recover and stretch. To the other side, bring the arms through the first, fourth, demi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now control the arm coming down, forward, 2. Good lift of the body, up and down and stretch. Circle, let the head roll around, checking the arm through the fifth and back. And close. 2 and 1, down, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the arm forward and then reverse, up, over, 2, stretch down, and back to the first, 1, arm sideways, up, and 2 into a demi-plié, really spread right through those legs, and stretch. Now rise, open the arms sideways, 2. Now good lift to the body there, roll down, relax, demi-plié, and 2. Now spread right through the feet and the same feeling down with the arms, and stretch. Okay, let's turn to the other side.
Alrighty. Now we're doing the other side.
Arm 1, and 2, and lift, and down, forward, side, and once again down. Really check the thighs open, 2, and 1. Now lift up, let the head go towards the bar, use it right from the body, and stretch, 2, and first, and 1, down, 2. Let the hand really relax on the bar. Once again through the hands. 1, 2, and sideways and stretch up, and then to the other side. And 2, relax through the head. 4th, demi, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Forward, stretch, circle down, and then roll back, close, and 1, down, forward, side. Again, 1, 2, 1. Lower down and stretch, and take the arms sideways, and 5th, demi-plie. Gonna really spread the feet well against the floor. And then rise up and open the arms. Good. Don't tense there. Lift up, roll down, and relax. Demi-plie, stretch. 2, and very easy with the hands, and let the head and the eyes come to the center. And 2. Okay, good.
So now we're going to go into Ballet Tanya's in first position.
For Ballet Tango, we start in first position. Tongue to the fourth divan, and then closing into the first, and to the fourth divan, closing into the first, and to the fourth divan. Fondu there, come back through a demi-plie, bring the arm through to the first, and then recover. Repeat that encore. 4 port-de-bras forward, up, over, and back, demi-plie, roll through the feet, and then stretch and balance, and we'll open the arms right up on the balance. Starting first. Arm 1, and out. 1, and first, and out, and first, and 1, and down. Demi-plie first. Now let the head go to the center. Second, and first. Relax the shoulders down. 1, and first, and out, and demi, and 1. Now feel the energy go down through the legs as you stretch up. 1, under and back, and 2. Feels like a circle coming right from the body through to the leg. 2, and out, and down. Change back to the first, and then recover. And 1, second, and first, and 1, second, and first, and out, and lower down. Demi-plie, stretch, up, 2, now port-de-bras forward, up. Good, let the head roll in. Check the arm at the bottom, and recover. Lift up, over, back, and back. And 1, 2, phrase it right through, demi-plie, 1. Roll through the feet, and stretch, and balance, and 1, and 2. Now open the arms right up, roll down, relax, and stretch. Now fill it right through, and recover. Okay, good. Other side. Arm 1, and out. 1, and first, and out, and first, and 1, and 2, and demi-plie, and stretch, and 1 second. And to really feel that you roll right through the feet there each time, roll to the stretch. That's it, good. And 1, and 2, fondu, demi, and stretch, and 1. Now circle under and back. Check that that foot is right opposite the heel of the supporting leg. Good. And out, and relax, and demi, 2, and stretch. Keep it very light, and 1, 2, and first. Don't stiffen the elbows or the wrists. 1, and 2, and out, and lower down, and demi, stretch, and 1, forward, out. Really take the energy right out. Let the head roll in, and recover, up. 2, and 1. Now an arc right from the back, stretch, and recover, and 2, demi, 1, 2. That sense of rolling through the feet, really spreading out the toes. Stretch, and up. 2, 1, and 2. Open the arms, sideways, relax, roll down, let it go, and stretch, and recover. Back one tongue from 5th, we take a tongue to the 4th divan. into a demi-plie with the arm going to the fifth, and then tendu, closing into the fifth, and to the fifth, and fifth, and into a demi-plie, bringing the arm through to the first, and then recover. Repeat that encore, bend sideways towards the bar, forward, and then recover, sideways again towards the bar, roll through the back bend, and into a demi-plie, through the feet, and then stretch, crossing the foot over, and taking a balance, releasing the arms out at the end, okay? Off we go. Fifth position, arm one, and side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8, and 1, and 2, 1. Come on, really liven up those feet, and stretch, and 1, 2, and down, stretch, and back, down, up, and in, and 1, and 2, demi-plie, down, stretch, side roll, down, and up, and in, 1, 2, and bend sideways, and lift, side, 2, forward and down, relax right through the head, and side again, and stretch, and back, and recover, demi-plie, roll through the feet, stretch, cross the foot over now, and take the arms to the fifth, and balance, open the arms right up and stretch, lower down and relax, demi-plie, bring the arms in again, and hold. Okay, let's turn around. Arm one, and out. 1, 2, 1, and in, and down, 2, and side, over, 1, 2, and in, and demi-plie. Now the one to the back, the head goes to the hand, in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and out, down, and up, and in, and 1, 2, and stretch. The arm goes up and sideways, and the bend comes right from the back of the legs. 2, and side again, and stretch. Now the back and the head goes to there. Demi rolling through the feet. Remember, as they stretch, to cross the foot right over there, and balance with the arms in the fifth, and stretch. Open the arms sideways. Roll down and bring the head right through to the center each time to finish that. Good. Dégagé starting from fifth. Retire, and then fondu, and extend, and close. And the fifth, 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 and into the demi-plie. To the retire, and lower down, and extend, and then close. And this time, reverse the arm, fifth, 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 and then into the demi-plie. Same en dedans, and we'll rise and balance at the end. Starting from fifth, arm, and side, up, 1, and 2, raise, and down, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up, and down, and raise, and down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Now watch the port de bras of the arm this time. It changes. 1, and 2, and 1. Arm down, and 1, and 2. Side lift, and down, and 1. Now the port de bras reverses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down. Rise up, just drawing the feet together, and stretch, and take the arms to the fifth, and 2. Good, open the arms sideways, and stretch, and lift up, lower, down, and relax. Just lengthen the arms, and relax. Good. Okay, other side. Arm 1, and side. Up, and out, and stretch, and down, and 1. Now use the head as well, and up, 2, and lift, and 1, 2. Now this time the arm reverses, and 1, 2, 1, and up, and out, and stretch, and close. Accent in, in, drive the energy right through the feet, roll down, relax, and stretch. Okay, good. Rond de jambe artère, we start from fifth with a demi-plie. Take two slow onto your 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, and then brush the leg going through to the fourth devant and second into a retire with the arm to the first and then closing into the demi-plie. Repeat that on dedans a second time, two slow, 2 and 1, 2, 3, and then brush going through the fondu into the retire, développé under back into the arabesque, and then closing into the fifth. So two, repeat that on dedans. Take a full port de bras forward, up, over, and back, change towards the bar, lunge out, up, back bend, rise and balance in the arabesque, close fifth, and take a retire to balance into the demi-plie. Okay, off we go. Start now from fifth, demi-plie and stretch, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and brush, and 2, and 2. Now really watch there that you lift through the inside of the thigh, coming back to the retire each time. And 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 1. Now here it comes once again, that same action, drawing the leg in. Very good, close. And 1, and 2, and 1, 2. Relax the shoulders. Now the pattern changes. It goes from the front, through the retire, the head onto that side into the arm. It's very loose and free. 1, and stretch, and back, 2, 1. Once again, and to the arabesque, and to the retire, and développé to the fourth devant, and lift and stretch, close, 1. Now into the port de bras and stretch, the head goes right down, and recover, check the balance and placement, over and back, and 1, recover there, 2. Now angle towards the bar, slide down the pelvis underneath, stretch, and 2. We'll now roll and back, 1, rise and balance. We'll now take the arabesque balance without the bar, and 2, roll down, 1, and stretch, close into the fifth, and 2, open the arms, good, keep the weight well forward, and then lower down and relax, demi-plie and stretch. Okay, when we do that on the other side, would you just watch going from the front and side, a little bit more lift through the inside of the thigh each time before you lower down into the fifth, okay? Go. Arm forward and demi-plie stretch. 1, 2, 4, brush front and side and close. 1, 2, relax the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, once again, and 1. Now right behind the hip and second. Feel a lift right through the underneath of the thigh. Good. And 1, and flex. And 1, 2, 1, and stretch. And 2. Now let the head come right onto that side. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4. And now stretch the head right onto that side. And out. And close. Forward, 1, stretch. Let the head roll in. Now recover slowly. And back. Now just stretch out. Good. And 2, 1. And go towards the bar. Lower down. Keep the pelvis raised. 1. And stretch. And roll. 1. And rise. forward right on the top of that hip. Lower down and stretch out. Close in. Take the arms to the fifth. And balance. And two. Now just drop the shoulders right down there as you hold the balance. Lower down through the feet and relax into the demi-plie. Recover and stretch. And then start the battement frappe from fifth, opening the arm and the leg into the second. We'll take a double to the point tendu with a plie, and then raise, and then three singles en l'air. And to the second, raise, and single, single, single. The same thing, fourth back, and raise, and single, 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 and to the second, double to the second, double to the fondu, and then stretch. We'll repeat that en dedans, and then change immediately to the second side and do it all on the demi-point. Start now from fifth, and second, and down, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and stretch, and out, double side, and all 1, and 2, and all 1. 2. Now the singles are on l'air and down. Singles are on l'air and down. Raise and all and turn to the other side. Now all rise up and rise up and all. Now keep the weight forward, don't drop back. Rise up and all 1, 2, 3 and side and roll down and up again. And on. Take the arm is right on the head. Line wall and 2 and 2, 1 and down and stretch. 1, 2, side out and 1 and 2. Good. Now we're going to take a balance on that side, relaxing the head and the shoulders. And we're going to turn around the head. We'll meet the arm there. Turn around 1. Open the arms sideways, lift. And recover, roll down, relax, demi-plie, and stretch. Good. Battement fondu, open the arm into the second. We'll take a fondu on 1 and to the fourth devant, and fondu there, 45 degrees. Closing into the fifth, take a retire, and then développé out, and then lower down through the point tendu, and closing to the fifth. Repeat that encore. Turn towards the bar. Take a full port de bras forward and stretch, and then bend back. Brush the leg through, lunging forward, and then recover, over and back. Rise up and balance, and then change into the attitude and brush through and closing into the fifth. Right? Off we go. Arm forward and side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, close fifth, passe, and out, and 1, side, down, stretch, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, back. Change, and all, and arrows, 1, 2, and close, 1, right up through the retire, and stretch. Now forward 1, point, and down, and recover, and over back, and back. 2. Now turn towards the bar, lunge down, and stretch up. Good. Let the body come right up over. Keep the weight. And 1. And stretch. 1. Good. Now roll through and change to the attitude, and brush through to the fourth. Close fifth, rise and balance in the fifth. Take the arms up and stretch. Open the arms sideways. And lower down and relax. Demi-plie and recover. Okay. Can you watch that when you take that fondu each time, especially to the fourth devant here, as you fondu out, that you extend right through the foot and then stretch and then bring the leg down and go into the retiro, okay? Right, so it's a little pull through the foot. Arms one, and walk, out. Now it's right here. That's right. Close fifth. Up and out. And walk. Side. One. That same finger going under. Close fifth. And two. Now spread the energy through the arms and walk. Back. Walk. Stretch. And down. Four, arabesque, 4, 2, fondu, and 1, lift up, and the arm right through the foot, good, and turn, 4, stretch, and then roll, and brush, walk, down, and 1, back, good, take the head and the arms right back with you, that's it, good, and all, rise, attitude, 2, and 1, now you're going to roll right down through, turn the head, and stretch, brush through, and now close into the fifth and take the arms through to the fifth once again. Open the arms sideways, feel the fingers and stretch, and roll, and down. Okay, very good. We're combining two exercises here, the rond de jambe anglais together with petit battement. Single, en dehors on 1, and 2, and 3, and then close. Single en dedans, and 6, and 7, and 8. Brush the leg fourth devant, and second, double en dehors, double en dehors, into the petit battement, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, fondu, closing fifth, and recover, and stretch. We do the same thing en dedans, and turn straight onto the second side. Fully stretch the foot on the petit battement each time. Arm 1, side, and 1, 2, 3, close, and out, en dedans, and front, side, double en dehors, and 1, 2, accent in, good, and out, and out, and out. Really push right out through the legs each time, out as far as you can, up and close, back and side, and the double. Now fully stretch the foot, and cross, 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 turn around, accent out, and out, and out, and accent out, and out. So we're using two accents here on the rond de jambe, and out, and out. Now it changes in. Good, and 2, and out, and out, and out, and 1, 2, 1. Come on, really use those feet, and 1, and side, and 1, 2. Now we're fully stretching the foot on the petit battement this time. Close 1. Now rise and take a balance. Arms to the fifth. Good. Now we're turning from one side to the other. And this time we'll take a coup de pied and to wrapping the foot around and balance. Roll down, relax, demi-plie, and recover. Very good. Now we're going to stretch. Let's have the leg on the bone. We start from fifth for the grand battement with the arm in the fifth, and take tendu to the fourth, raise and lower and close, grand battement, closing to the fifth, and the second one going into the demi-plie. Repeat that encore, and then we'll turn straight around to the second side and balance with the arms in the fifth at the end. Okay, off we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, side walk, and through, and all, arabesque, walk, and through, and four, and under, back, and all, side, and stretch, up, lower, down, walk, and two. Now turn straight around, arm up to the fifth, and 2, through, and 4. Now bring the leg down each time, side, and up, and down, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, arabesque. Now right behind the hip, thrust through the foot, and stretch, 2, and 1, 2. Now stand right on the top of that supporting leg, 1, and down, and up, and 1, lower down, and rise, 2, and 1, and balance, and turn around from one side to the other. Good, open the arms sideways, and lower down. We always cross the feet right over there as we roll through into the demi.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Please visit jacklyndougherty.com for ballet, violin, and piano. Hope to see you again soon. Much love.